So I'm still drinking. I didn't get sober till 2018, but 2014, I was here in Dallas, Texas, and I was just broken. I was just broken and desperate. And I found myself at this eating disorder group. And I'm sat around, and it's very much the sit in a group and, say your name. And it's kind of in the same format that these, AA or NA or any of these. And so we're going around the group, and it gets to me, and I just start sobbing. And they said, so I don't even have words. And then I said, finally, like when I came up for air, I said, I don't even know why I'm here. I don't know if I should be here, if I should be at AA, if I should be with a therapist. But when I look back at all my problems, this is where they started. And I think my subconscious knew all along what took me then 4 more years plus to figure out. You see, back when I was 12, I had an eating disorder that started my entire teenage years. And I struggled with that throughout the years. What I didn't understand at the time. You see, I was tall and a little bit bigger. And I thought, no guy is ever going to want me for being tall and bigger. And I couldn't figure out how to get shorter. And so I figured out how to get skinnier. And so I didn't understand that I was putting a wedge in between me and my self-love, that I had put kind of like a stake in the ground and said, you are not good enough, Jen. And the only way that you're going to achieve that is this. And so I started playing these kind of mental games with myself all throughout the years, that I was never good enough, and I was never this enough, and I just suffer from the not enough syndrome. And I struggled with that for so many years. And what I didn't understand is this little benign little eating disorder thing that I was dealing with, which was actually got to be pretty severe. That I actually was fueling my addiction because I had started messing with my reward system. So then I just went from, eating disorder to alcohol and struggled with that for, decades. So addiction of some capacity. So I think that's a really important part of the story as well, because it's where I can pinpoint, what really happened.